Constructivism is a theory based on creating knowledge from knowledge already acquired. Basic to the theory of constructivism advocated by these numerous educators and research is the belief of the necessary for every human being to put together thoughts, interpretations and explanations that are personal to themselves in making sense of his/her experiences and situations. Nowadays, in the communicate classroom, the goal is not to learn about second language, but to use to be able to communicate in various contexts. Communication tasks such as dialogues, games, work in pairs and small groups, role play, and other communicative activities within the classroom have been incorporated and still recommended. These communicative tasks based on a real context or situation of communication have given the communicative approach a plausible way of achieving the students communicated and create meanings and essential conditions that allows through an internal process to acquire that language. Witkowski's socio-constructivist theory emphasizes that for a person to acquire knowledge, it is necessary to take into account two aspects: the level in which the person is, his level of knowledge development, and his surrounding social world, because since on the day he is born, this person learns, thrives, and grows in relation to others. So, to understand this process of social construction of knowledge, Witkowski postulated the concept of the zone of near development. CDP. According to Witkowski, development occurs in the social interaction between an individual and an adult or a more skilled couple with the CDP. This zone is defined as the distance between what the individual can do alone and what you can do with adult guidance or in collaboration with more trained peers. The individual is placed in the real development zone and involves strong social interactions until reaching the potential development zone, which becomes a real development zone and creates a new potential development zone. Teaching within a constructivist perspective thus becomes one of to provide for an individual's construction of private knowledge and to ensure at the same time that this private knowledge relates to publicly accepted knowledge. Lev Vygotsky is an idealist who was born in Russia in the year 1896, a student of branches such as philosophy, psychology, law, literature, and medicine. He died in the year 1934 as a result of the disease known as tuberculosis. Among his contributions to education and pedagogy, this illustrious character takes a controversial position in a reference to the behavioral current, which limits the learning of the individual. On the contrary, he states that the human being is a social character who learns from various social and cultural experiences through assimilation. Vygotsky's sociocultural theory focuses on the child constantly learning and interacting with the environment around him. One of the most powerful tools in learning is language, as it allows you to exchange many valuable experiences. Key to human development. Vygotsky expressed the relevance of the learning linked to the human development. It therefore makes reference to the areas of potential development and near development. The potential development zone is what the child can learn autonomously through a range of activities. The zone of proximal development is one where the child manages to reach new knowledge with the help of others and later. The scaffolding is the necessary link for the child to reach a reach beyond that zone and that allows him to integrate concepts and perform procedures logic reaching a real area. This whole process allows human beings to develop their potential and be able to analyze a situation and offer alternative solutions to it. It's very important that in the childhood, both parents and teachers strengthen ties that allow creating the right environment based on values. In the child's learning, not only the cognitive is important, but also the development of emotional intelligence that becomes possible when interacting in the daily life. Some of the educational activities that derive from this theory are those of language and collaborative work. ¿Para que me prestes?
¿Y platos cuánto?